Over the last several years, there's been a good amount of videos exposing the International Space Station. Of course, before there was the International Space Station, there was the supposed Mir space station in space. Both equally fabricated, nothing more than lies, pulled off by the Masons, the international organization, the secret society, those that own and control this world behind the scenes, basically fooling the whole entire world into believing the lies. Just take a look at this animation, this garbage. That's all they feed us. That's all you need is animation to fool the public. They never give us anything real, but it doesn't matter. TV is complete mind control. Look at this guy. He's pointing at this monitor, this basic animation, so it must be real. Take a look at him pointing at the monitor, so it's real. That's all you need to do. Have these type of screenshots. I start this video here with Miles O'Brien. And this guy's a complete joke. Through the whole entire presentation, I'm not going to play the whole entire presentation from CNN. This is going back to March 2001. But basically, he's smiling through the entire thing. He knows it's a complete joke, nothing more than animated graphics as he's talking through the whole entire thing. I'm going to play a portion. Then I'm going to show the video of the supposed re-entry. And it's basically nothing more than a fireworks show. Unbelievable how easy it is to fool the masses.
Looking up at Mir as it comes in. Let's take a quick look at our 3D animation of the Russian space station Mir. What you're looking at right here is just a bit of moment of history. That is the Russian landmass, and that is the last time that the space station Mir will leave it behind.
All they give us is animation. They can supposedly capture images of planets millions of miles away, but this supposed space station Mir was supposedly only 250 miles above Earth. Give me a break. Let's continue on the video and show more of this complete garbage.
Altitude indication right there. I don't know if you can read that at home, but it says it's already at 101 miles in altitude. That's about 60 kilometers. And or did I do that backwards? So it would be 120 kilometers.
No, more like 160.
Excuse me for that. The mathematics is escaping me at this point.
Sure is.
But in any case, it heads out over to the Pacific now, dropping very, very quickly, headed toward our Hugh Williams, who is in the lovely island of Fiji, and he's been giving us a sense of who is gathering there.
Well, again, the whole entire time he has a big smile on his face. Complete joke.
And what they hope to see. Hugh?
Well, Miles, yes, it's the toughest.
And naughty. How they love a play on names. There's no supposed re-entry of Mir. Mir was never in space, so-called space. And the play on names with naughty, like Illuminati. This place was selected based on the play on names. They love a play on names.
Assignment, but someone's got to do it. The mood here in Fiji is pretty relaxed right now.
Yeah.
Like Karen said, the weather is mostly clear, but there have been a lot of clouds building up this afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's sunny and humid, and it's pretty much business as usual for most people here. There is a certain curiosity about Mir, but no one in Fiji seems that scared about it.
Yeah, he keeps going on and on. Just a bunch of garbage. Just move on with the video a little bit more. Just for the sake of the video, I don't want this to drag on. Show all the garbage necessary. I want to get on to the supposed re-entry of Mir. Let's take a look here. Talk about this Japanese journalist.
Television reporter Toyohiro Akiyama, it was the assignment of a lifetime, an assignment to space. The Tokyo Broadcasting System, or TBS, paid the Soviet Union a reported $12 million to launch Akiyama to its Mir space station, where he did live reports. Akiyama, who spent a year and a half in rigorous training for the assignment, is the first Japanese and the world's first journalist ever in space.
Yeah, right. Basically, when you say journalist, you mean paid liar, paid propagandist. That's all they are. Here's another one here. Take a look at this. Again, skipping ahead.
So I saw them through a color viewfinder in my camera, but a very goldenish, perhaps a little bit silvery.
Silver and gold again. If you follow my channel, you'll know all about the silver and gold in the occult.
fireballs, basically, not leaving a huge trail, more like a sparkler being whipped through the air.
Yeah.
And there was no smoke trail that I saw, but the speed and just the size of the object was amazing. It's like something out of a science fiction movie.
That's exactly right. Another form of mockery, saying it's like a science fiction movie. Just like 9/11, just like so many of these hoaxes they have perpetrated on the masses. They always say it's like a movie. Nothing new under the sun, even going back in time to 2001. Now let's take a look at this garbage re-entry. It's a complete joke, a complete farce. First I'm going to show the unedited version, then I'm going to show CNN's version. Again, nothing but a complete joke. You expected a debris to fall out of the sky, straight from the sky. Look at the trajectory here. It's like it's basically rockets launch maybe from a battleship. It's a complete joke. Take a look at this garbage. I mean, if you buy this, you'll buy anything. I mean, look at the angle it's taken. How small is the so-called ball Earth to, again, take this trajectory and take a look at this arch coming up. It's like a 4th of July. This is a good perspective with these palm trees to get a good idea how ridiculous this is. And how people can't see what's taking place here is beyond me. I mean, a complete joke. People fall for this garbage, hook, line, and sinker. Now, let's take a look at CNN's edited footage that aired at the end of their presentation of this complete, again, garbage. Start off right here at this point. It was too obvious, as I show here. Let me just back up here once again to show where it's supposedly falling out of the sky is coming straight from Earth. They think the masses are stupid, and I agree they are. They fall for this. Take a look again here. this is where it starts with CNN. I'll play it right now. They knew it looked too ridiculous, you know, to again show it at this perspective. We go back here once again to show it at this perspective. Now let's play this again, edited CNN version where they start it right here. Yeah, that's me, all right. Sure.
You're taking a look now at the newest pictures coming in of Mir falling to Earth in the South Pacific. This video just into CNN. Let's take a look.
Yeah, right.
As we told you less than an hour ago, Mir took its dive to Earth.
Doesn't take much to fool people. All you need to do is put it on TV, and people will fall for hook, line, and sinker. I showed this quote many times from Richard Nixon, no hero, once again, but the truth. The American people don't believe anything until they see it on television. All you need some bogus graphics, just like this, some clown pointing at something. Oh, look at this! This must be real. The re-entry. This is where it landed. The Mir landed. Show some more garbage, basic graphics where the supposed debris landed in the middle of nowhere with this garbage footage of the supposed re-entry. Now I'm going to play some footage as I've shown before, showing how the world's a stage. Not only is the U.S. fabricating, going into space, Russia, and also China as well. Let's take a look here, just for a reference, going back to 2013, and the supposed Chinese moon landing with this probe. Again, nothing but complete garbage.
Well, this is the camera on the lander. This is the first picture of the moon taken by Chang'e 3. Well, it seems pretty close already. We can see the lunar surface very clearly.
Yeah.
Yes, it is only a few kilometers above the lunar surface. And because there is no atmosphere, so it's a very clear image. And it is daytime. It is also daytime. The lighting is perfect for picture taking. This is a picture taken by China.
For the sake of the video, I'm going to speed this up a little bit and just show again how ridiculous the supposed probe moon landing by the Chinese space program. It's a complete joke.
It's the pictures taken on the camera of Chang'e 3 of the lunar surface. These are the last 30 minutes for the journey of Chang'e 3 until it landed on the moon.
What exactly is taking this footage of the supposed moon landing?
Well, it's hovering again. It landed on the moon. Chang'e 3 is on the moon. The first.
These people must feel completely ridiculous clapping over some CGI fakery. But they're just doing their job, and I'm sure they're being paid very well.
Chinese lunar probe is on the surface of our celestial neighbor, the moon.
Yeah, right.
Chang'e has landed.
And you see Chang'e 3, turn the E around, you get your 33, also coded for masonry as well.
Look at very stable. It seems that Chang'e is in good shape. Everything was perfect until now. This is the first Chinese vehicle to land on a celestial body.
One thing I find interesting as well, this barely received coverage by the world media. It was so ridiculous. I've seen CNN cover just a little bit of this, but they didn't show the actual footage. They just showed basically screenshots talking about how China supposedly landed this probe on the moon. It's very hard to find actual news coverage of this because they know it was so ridiculous. Couldn't possibly pass this off as real. Basically received very little coverage.
This is still the landing camera that is working onboard the probe, but you can see a shadow of this probe. You can see the surface has been shuffled by itself.
Yeah, sure.
We haven't seen a lot of dust that has been agitated. That's because we shut down the main engine
Now look at these guys. They're all laughing. It's a big joke.
4 meters altitude before. Obviously, the scientists and engineers have congratulated on the success of the landing of lunar probe. These are the people who are behind the mission.
No shame whatsoever. Wouldn't be surprised if they're giving each other a Masonic handshake.
Of Chang'e 3. They put their time and energy.
I find it interesting as well, they have China Space on the back of their cloaks as well in English.
Into this mission, and they have been working years to make this happen. Now,
Great. I find this all pretty sad, but at the same time, very fascinating. These people, these governments, have basically fooled the world. From, again, China to Russia to the U.S. All working together, all Masons, owning, controlling all of TV, all of these supposed space launches. Unbelievable how the world has been deceived into buy into this lie. I find this all pretty sad, but at the same time, very fascinating. These people, these governments, have basically fooled the world. From, again, China to Russia to the U.S. All working together, all Masons, owning, controlling all of TV, all of these supposed space launches. Unbelievable how the world has been deceived into buy into this lie.